Honourable Member for Calgary, Rocky Ridge.
Mr. Speaker, small businesses have suffered across Canada. Industry's experts say that 60% of restaurants may fail by the end of the year. This government knew that its failed rent subsidy and flawed wage subsidy programs were coming to an end this fall, yet they chose to prorogue the House in August and failed to prepare the necessary legislation when Parliament reopened. It's November 3rd. Why have small businesses had to wait months to find out details of support programs?
The Honourable Minister.
Speaker, thank you. I want to thank the member for that really important question. Of course, making sure that our small businesses are supported through this very difficult time is our top priority. Under the rent assistance program.
I'm just going to interrupt for a second. I just want to make sure the microphone is lowered and it's working. It's very distant, and that might activate the camera as well. I'll let the Honourable Minister continue.
Apologies for that, Mr. Speaker. Is that better? Okay. Thank you to the Honourable Member for that important question. I want to assure the member that absolutely nothing is more important than for us to get the supports out to businesses, especially that important support like rent support and fixed costs during this very tough period. The legislation that was introduced will do exactly that, ensure that our businesses get that support to bridge through this difficult time, including lockdown support of an additional 25%. So I hope that the member will indeed support us so that we can get this important legislation passed and the support to businesses.
The Honourable Member for Calgary, Rocky Ridge.
Coming weeks too late for some businesses, Mr. Speaker. Last Sunday, rent was due for thousands of Canadian small businesses struggling with higher costs and fewer customers. The government has known for months that its rent assistance program was a disaster and that it was ending in September. A new program was promised weeks ago. Mr. Speaker, announcements don't pay the rent. On what date will businesses be able to apply for rent assistance?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the question. The honourable member knows that since the outset of this pandemic, we made a decision that we would be there for Canadian households and businesses no matter what it took. To help with the cost of staff, we advanced the wage subsidy. To help with the cost of fixed expenses, we launched the emergency business account. And to help with rent, initially we started with the commercial rent assistance program and are now moving forward with the Canada Emergency Rent Subsidy. This new program is going to allow applications to apply back to the period beginning September 27th. If he'd like a technical briefing from department officials, I would be pleased to set one up.